Zambia is steadily growing into an economic and manufacturing hub. Under President Hakainde Hichilema, Zambia has become a beacon of stability, investment, and opportunity. Starch and glucose, two ingredients that power value chains across agriculture, manufacturing, and everyday life. A state-of-the-art starch and glucose plant, the first of its kind in Zambia. This is the story of Kingsworth, a pioneering starch and glucose project under the Trade Kings Group, built for Zambia's industrial transformation.
That once an investor receives an investment license from ZDA, then we tell you, the citizens, how the investors are coming into this country, principally because of certain key factors. And one of the leading factors from the investors themselves is the good leadership that is currently obtaining. That the President of the Republic of Zambia, Mr. Hakainde Hichilema, is providing good leadership, focused leadership on trade and investment. And we are experiencing as a country high investor confidence that we've never seen before. And good leadership is at the top of the variables that are influencing these numbers. Number two, the good, stable policies that the government has put in place to make the investment landscape attractive, conducive to our investors. ZDA, we are here to handhold our investors to make sure that once they get the investment license, the next thing now is to help them actualize. We are now proud as a country that Kingsworth, one of the subsidiaries of Trade Kings Group, a group we are so proud of, homegrown, and having done so much in the manufacturing space, supplying domestically and across the region, are now going into the production of glucose and starch under Kingsworth subsidiary company. We are very proud of this actualization, as ZDA will continue to work with Kingsworth to make sure that they create jobs, to make sure that they add value to the gross domestic product. This is a trajectory we are seeing in our country, that the investments are increasing by the day because investors are believing in the policies of the government. They're believing in the leadership of Mr. Hakainde Hichilema, President of the Republic of Zambia. So as ZDA will continue to facilitate, to promote, and handhold our investors. So well done, Kingsworth. ZDA is proud of you and will continue to handhold and work with you.
Our one-stop shop, our all-weather friend ZDA definitely handholds us to ensuring that all the expected investment incentives. By the way, we are domiciled in the Mount Facility Economic Zone. So definitely when we are in there, we need to make sure that the actualized investments incentives are given unto us. And so far, so good, DG. Thank you to you and team. And we also want to thank the Ministry of Commerce, Trade and Industry. I think the minister has been a foot soldier to making sure that investment in this country is actualized. Now, what does that do to this country? Seeing an investment of that magnitude obviously now annihilates the dependence on imports when it comes to glucose and starch. It speaks to national industrial self-reliance and sufficiency. One other thing that really has given the investment atmosphere that great vigor and the vitality that it deserves. Obviously, it's the debt restructuring that you've talked about. So we have both local and international investors that really have grown their faith much deeper into investing in the country. And coming to our recent commissioned first ever glucose and starch. Yes, we had the starch, but this is a twin processing plant. First ever glucose and starch manufacturing plant here in Zambia. That is a group's dream, that is the group's aspiration to ensure that we are part and parcel to the narrative of value addition. We are part and parcel to the narrative of rivaling imports through credible exports.
A nation producing what it once imported. This is prosperity in action. And for Zambia, this is only the beginning.